You know, there's something we need to talk about. Something most people don't want to hear. It's this: success is not an accident. It's not a stroke of luck or something that just happens when the stars align. Nah, success comes to those who hustle, to those who grind every single day, even when nobody's watching. It's built by the ones who are willing to put in the work when others are taking it easy. So, let me ask you, are you hustling for your dreams, or are you just waiting for them to happen? Because here's the truth, and it's harsh. If you want something, you've got to be willing to work for it. Success isn't something you stumble upon. It's something you earn, day by day, step by step. You see, while most people are still hitting the snooze button, the ones who really want it, they're already up. They're putting in the hours, the sweat, the grind, while the rest of the world is still in bed. It's not glamorous. It's not easy, but that's the price of success. The thing is, everybody wants the end result. Everybody wants to live the dream life, to be successful, to feel proud of what they've accomplished. But very few are willing to go through the grind it takes to get there. Very few people are willing to sacrifice their comfort today for the success of tomorrow. But let me tell you, those who do, they're unstoppable. Look at some of the most successful people we admire today. Think about someone like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. We see him as this global superstar now. He's in movies, he's got businesses, he's all over social media, motivating millions of people. But what we don't see is the years of grinding behind the scenes. The hours he spent in the gym, pushing his body to the limit when no one was around. The times he got up before the sun, stayed late after everyone else had gone home, working on his craft, perfecting his discipline. That's what it takes. Friends, it's not magic, it's not a shortcut. It's the grind day in, day out. Even when it's hard, even when you don't feel like it. Especially when you don't feel like it. Now let me tell you about Sarah. Sarah's not a celebrity, but her story is one that we can all relate to. She was an average college student, nothing particularly special, but she had a dream to become a lawyer, to make a difference in the world. It wasn't easy. In fact, it seemed impossible most days. Her grades weren't the best. She struggled to keep up with her classes, and everyone around her seemed smarter, faster, more capable. But Sarah had something they didn't: grit. She decided to embrace the grind. She woke up earlier, she stayed up later, she studied harder. Every day, she worked a little more, pushed herself a little further, while her friends partied, slept in, and took it easy. It wasn't long before Sarah's hard work began to pay off slowly. Her grades improved. She started passing tests that she used to fail. Then, she started acing them. Her classmates didn't understand how she had transformed. What they didn't see were the hours she put in when they were relaxing. What they didn't understand was the power of the grind. And that's the thing. That is the secret no one talks about. The grind, the consistency, the hard work that goes on behind the scenes when no one's there to clap for you or give you a pat on the back. That's the key. Look, I'm not saying this to scare you. I'm saying it because if you really want success, it's time to drop the excuses. We've all made them before, right? I don't have time. I'm too tired. I'll start tomorrow. Guess what? Those are just excuses. Everyone has the same 24 hours in a day. The difference is some people use them to grind and others waste them. Think about it. Why not you? Why can't you be the one who gets up an hour earlier, puts in the extra work, and makes things happen? The people who are killing it right now, they had the same doubts, the same obstacles, but they made a choice to push past them. And that's what you have to do, because here's the deal. Success isn't owned, it's rented. And guess what? The rent is due every single day. You have to show up every day, not just when you feel like it, not just when it's easy, every single day. So what's the plan? How do you embrace the grind? Step 1. Set clear goals. Know exactly what you're working toward. Whether it's acing an exam, getting that promotion, or building your own business, set a target. Step 2. Create a routine that works for you. Don't wait for motivation. Motivation comes and goes. Discipline is what keeps you going. Get into the habit of showing up for yourself even on the tough days. Step 3. Track your progress. Celebrate the small wins along the way. Every step forward is a victory, even if it doesn't seem like much at the time. And step 4. Stay hungry. Never settle. Once you've reached one goal, set another. Keep pushing yourself because the grind doesn't stop once you've hit one milestone. It keeps going. And so should you, friends. The grind isn't glamorous. It's not always fun. But it's what separates those who dream from those who do. It's what makes the difference between talking about success and actually achieving it. So, today I challenge you to embrace the grind, to wake up every day with that fire in your heart, knowing that your hard work is taking you closer to your dreams. It won't be easy, but I promise it'll be worth it. Your future self will look back and say, I'm glad I didn't give up. I'm glad I kept pushing. I'm glad I embraced the grind.